Yep.
Speaking of things that we need to stop justifying, we need to stop justifying Andrew Kibe and his controversial conversations all the damn time. Now, he has said many things this week. It's like he's been a canary and he's been singing and singing and singing. Things from Sauti Soul this to Siju who has done what. But unfortunately, he picked on the wrong one. Millie Chebby has come out with her husband and they've spoken about how he cheated on her and how horrible that whole situation is. And this is where Andrew decides to pick on. He says these exact words. Terence, bibi yako amengiaje into the mix. Siku hizi, I can't even stand listening to her. She's not funny. There's nothing that she has. Probably to the women, they will understand her. But as for me, my comedy level, because I am a man, is very high. So I don't understand how comedy became standardized, but that happened. And then he eventually said this particular thing as well. He said the problem is maybe he cheated on his wife and now he has to he feels obligated to her. So she's coming up with these terrible, horrible ideas and he's following. Why, Terence, are you flowing with these silly ideas? Remember yesterday when I said people are grasping at straws and attaching one and one that do not add up to two? This is one of those conversations. Because why does him cheating and that whole mess need to become a weakness for him that he doesn't want to create content with his wife? Why are we attaching comical skills to personal issues? I don't understand why he's piecing these two things together. Another thing, comedy doesn't always appeal to everyone. That's why some people will love cartoon comedian and others will love Crazy Kenna. That's why some people will love, what's her name? Chebet, and some people will just go like, okay, girl, what? That is just comedy is comedy. It is supposed to be funny to you. If it's not, move on. People will like dark humor. People will like, actual humor, and we will all move on. But the fact that now you are shoving your comments or your opinions about her comedy or their comical work together down our throats to simply make her look bad and make Terence look like a weakling, that doesn't add up to me. You just need to, again, take several seats, stay back in the corner where you've been kept in that house by whoever you're being kept with, allegedly, and let everyone else live their lives. They're clearly doing something right. They're making bank. So move on, sir.
Andrew Kibe, like, honestly, who hurt you? Which woman in your life hurt you and scarred you so much that you have to go against every single person that has a wife, that has a partner? Do you have mommy issues? Do you have grandmother issues? Do you have ex-wife, ex-girlfriend issues? Who hurt you so deeply? Because it's not, if it's not Sauti Soul's wives, now it's over here Terence and his wife, and now it's over here Nameless and his wife. Anybody that has a wife and has a happy relationship, you have to go over there and nitpick and break and everything. Who asked for your opinion? Who asked you to understand Millie's type of comedy? Did I ask?
Nobody
did you ask?
did.
Did you ask over here at home? No. There's so many things that we see online and everything that we don't agree with, that we don't laugh about, that we don't like, and we don't say anything. But Andrew Kibe finds the need to talk about it, and it's always negative towards the woman. Honestly, at this point, he's complete trash. And all we have to do is to pray for him. Because there's nothing I'm using the words of Lily. Please, at this point, the only thing we can do is get on our knees and pray for him, that whatever trauma has been given to him by a woman, he can find deliverance from it and stop attacking all other women at this point. Because I'm just tired.
Yeah, according to the Bible, it's till death do us part. So why is he becoming the death? Why is he like... It's like homework. It's like he's given a homework, an assignment that he just has to destroy all the amazing working relationships that we have in this country. We are sorry if you went through something traumatic in one of your relationships. But for me, I don't feel anything wrong with a wife wanting to support the husband and vice versa. If you're out there and you want to support your better half, kindly go support them. It doesn't really matter what Kibe is going to say, because at the end of the day, he will definitely have something to say. So let him say what he has to say. But at the end of the day, he's the one standing there in front of the camera, spewing everything that he has to say. But you are home with your better half, and you know why is it that you're doing what you're doing. I have met Terence and Millie, both of them. And Terence is so mature that he cannot be forced to do anything. So you trying to suggest or insinuate that Millie is forcing him to include their content, that's a lie. and they never hide anything. If you spend time with them, huyu akikosea huyu atamuambia whether other people are there or not. So I believe that this is just a partnership and it is really working. We love both of them, and sometimes you cannot, like Waswahili wanasema, huwezi furahisha kila mtu at the same time. So when you watch Terence content without a Millie and you get amused and you laugh and it's nice, that's okay. And the next, if you see the wife is there supporting him and you don't like that content, trust me, someone somewhere loves that content and they will watch a million times.
I think Kibe just needs a wife.
Girl.
But the mama that he's busy taking care of him in America clearly isn't doing enough. It's like financing his life isn't enough. He needs the love as well. But which woman out there is willing to sit there and love Kibe and be in let me tell you, before I get too heated up and start saying things that I might regret or not really regret, but might feel a bit bad about, let's switch gears a little bit and see some